You're going to be in familiar surroundings when you play Panzer General from SSI, but you aren't necessarily going to end up with familiar results. You're a German general stationed in Poland in 1939 at the start of this wargame, but you're not limited by history. In other words, you can overcome the Allies and bring World War II to a close a few years ahead of time if you're good enough. According to Rick Martinez, a member of the Panzer General design team, all of the familiar elements of the war are in the game, but your actions can change the course of the war.
I'll give you a classic example. If you really blitz through the early scenarios, you'll get up early enough to go to Sea Lion. You'll actually have a chance to invade Britain. If you invade Britain and succeed, even partially, we've got a plan now, there'll probably be no West Front. It's canceled. You can concentrate on the East Front. And that'll work the other way, too. If you do well and take the path on the flow chart that goes east, you essentially may shut down the East Front early and can concentrate on the West.
This game, the first in a new series from SSI's internal design group, is the company's first strategy wargame to use Super VGA graphics. The game also includes World War II film footage of air, land, and sea combat that runs during and between combat scenarios. There will be over 35 scenarios available to play. You can stick with the basic scenarios, or you can tackle the campaign mode, which will let you fight the entire war. Over 350 unit types are included, from Tiger tanks to B-17 flying fortresses. As you work your way from battle to battle, you bring core units along with you who become tougher to defeat as they gain experience. The longer you last in a campaign and the more battles you win, the larger your influence and prestige grow. While keyboard addicts will be able to stick with their hotkeys to play the game, the interface design will allow you to simply point and click with your mouse. The design also includes a go-to screen that gives you the chance to review all of your units to make sure that you haven't forgotten anyone. Martinez also says that the game setup will allow you the flexibility to make Panzer General as easy or as difficult as you wish.
You can literally cheat, turn on the hidden units, turn off the hidden units. You can make supply a part of the game. You can turn off the supply. You can literally make the game simpler or easier by a couple keystrokes. You can decide to track or not to track certain elements. We try to set it up to make it as easy as possible to play these games so you can concentrate on the strategy and the fun parts.
If you thought the Germans could have done a lot better in World War II if it hadn't been for that sociopath in charge, here's your chance to prove it. With Panzer General, you, a humble gamer, can change the course of history.